G'day, welcome to Johnny Len Outdoors. Whether it's fishing, camping, or hunting, we've got you sorted. Hey guys, Johnny Len Outdoors again. We're heading, well, me and my mate, he's just in the servo. He's coming in now. Me and my mate heading into the forest, a different system, heading in now. We've just picked up some firewood. He's my mate.
Yeah, g'day guys.
Yeah, it should be a good trip. We're heading in at dark, so it'll be tricky getting camp set up. But when we do that, we'll start a fire and chill out and get ready for a day of hunting tomorrow. So stay tuned.
Yeah, boy.
So we're here. We've just got to our campsite. I think we've made the smart decision that our campsite's going to be the car tonight. It just took us a lot longer than expected getting in. We've both never been to this forest before, so we don't really know what we're looking for. Plus, getting in the dark makes it pretty tricky. So we're just off on the side of the road. But coming in, we're really optimistic because coming in we probably saw, how many do you reckon? I reckon we saw maybe at least 10 deer and one really nice fallow buck. Nice antlers, just walk across the trail. And that's about maybe a kilometre away from where we've parked the car. So we're really optimistic for tomorrow. Hopefully we can see some more and even get a chance to get a shot at one. But before bed, we just thought we'd have a quick cup of tea and then both snuggle up in the car together. It's just going to save us time tomorrow with the pack up anyway, just for one night. So that's the plan we've come up with. But yeah, just have a quick cup of tea and then get into bed. So time's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was pretty comfortable sleeping in the car, but I had to wake up at like 3:30 to go out and pee, and ever since then I couldn't really get back to sleep. So we thought we'd just wake up nice and early, have a cup of coffee and head down to a spot where we think might hold deer. So we'll get this coffee sorted and we'll get on our way. The brew of choice. So the sun's finally up. We're just out of the car. We found a trail that leads down a nice kind of open area, a clearing. Haven't seen anything yet, but it's looking really promising. Had a bit of rain early on, but it seems to have stopped now. So the time was maybe about 7:30 now. You can see the sun's well in the sky. You can see just in the middle of the frame there where the ground gets a bit lighter. It's actually the bottom of a gully. So it's almost on the top of the ridge line. You can see it's quite open down there, but there was fern and some eucalypt trees between me and the clearing. But anyway, just as I've started to walk across the top of the ridge, looking out into the gully, something stumbled down the gully about maybe 20 metres from where I was, and there was two average-sized black pigs. And as they've reached the clearing on the bottom, they definitely heard me, but as they've reached the clearing, they've stopped and they've actually started to feed. So then I started to try and make a decision about what I was going to do with the pigs down in the middle of the gully. So due to seeing all of the deer coming in when it was dark the night before, we made the decision to leave the pigs there in case we spooked the deer. So from the clearing we saw the pigs, we left them and headed further into the gully on one of the ridges. And as you can see, it's super steep country, and there's a bit of mist, and the rain in the air makes it pretty slippery, and it's open, but just not seeing anything, and we're pretty far from the car anyway, so even if we were to get something here, it'd be a bit of a pack out. So I think we're going to head back to the clearing. We saw the pigs, and hopefully we can wait there long enough and get a crack. So from the pig clearing, we went and found like an old four-wheel drive trail off the main trail, the main road. It's all still huntable on the DPI map, and we've decided to walk down this for about a kilometre or so. And yeah, haven't seen anything except roos. A little bit of pig sign on the trail, but nothing much. It's a bit frustrating because we saw all those deer last night coming into the forest, like not far at all from this area, so I thought we would have spooked one or two, or even seen one, but haven't seen a thing deer-wise. We saw those pigs, which are pretty cool, but they've ran into the thick stuff, I guess. So we're going to go back and have some lunch and head into some of the pine. I'm going to move away from the eucalypt and see if we have any luck in the pine.
Oh no! Leeches!
Pale white feet.
Today's lunch menu, we've got cooking. We'll get that out of there. We'll get some warm pancakes with some honey. Forgot the butter, unfortunately. We're going to save the pork rashers for dinner, probably, or we'll just get dinner at the closest town. And we're going to have some egg and cheese wraps with our pancakes as well. So after spending about an hour looking around the pine, we found a lot of fresh pig diggings. I think Jamie might have seen a pig run away, but we didn't end up seeing any deer in there or anything like that. Couldn't even find any bedded up or spooked any. We managed to work our way to the fringe of the pine, and we ended up finding quite a nice clearing, which is what is on footage here. Which when we come back, it'll definitely be one of the areas I focus in. Obviously not right in the middle, but especially the fringe areas around this clearing, I think could become quite productive, especially in those early hours of the morning. So something to think about next time I come back. I'll definitely be coming back to this forest. It's a very well known system, so I think it does face a lot of hunting pressure, which might in turn make the deer more and more nocturnal, but there are definitely deer here. I've seen them obviously on the trails, so just got to work a bit harder and canvas a bit more. Hey guys, just wrapping up quickly. I'm on low battery. Didn't get to see anything else for the rest of the day. It started to rain. Like and subscribe.